This final video will take you through the last page of the Module 2 practice test. In this next question, you're drywalling a room that is 8.5 feet by 10.5 feet. The height of the room is 8 feet, and we want to calculate how many square feet of drywall we'll need. If we sketch out the base of this room, we're told that it is 10.25 feet by 8.5 feet. The height of the room, we're told, is 8 feet. And we want to calculate how much drywall we need. If you're unsure where to start, think about the units you're told here. You're asked how many square feet of drywall we need. So that's going to be some type of area, not a volume calculation. And if we think about drywalling, we're just worried about the walls of the room, not the top or the bottom. So what I want to calculate is the lateral surface area of this room. The formula for lateral surface area is the perimeter of the base times the height. So again, I'm finding lateral surface area to get the area of the sides of this rectangular prism, since I'm not drywalling the floor or the ceiling right now. And I can start by calculating the perimeter of the base, knowing my length and my width. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Length is 10.25 feet plus 2 times the width is 8.5 feet. And I can calculate that the perimeter is 37.5 feet. I can substitute that into my next equation. The lateral surface area, the perimeter of the base, is 37.5 feet times the height of the room was 8.0 feet. Multiplying together, I get a lateral surface area of 300 square feet. So therefore, we need about 300 square feet of drywall. And now we'll look at the final question on the practice test. Here we know that the volume of a rectangular concrete slab is 198 cubic feet. And we know the length and width of the slab is 22 feet by 18 feet. We want to find the thickness. So in 2 dimensions, my slab is 22 feet by 18 feet. I know that the volume is 198 cubic feet. And I want to know what is the thickness or the height of this slab. This is a rectangular prism, so my formula for volume is length times width times height. My units for length and width are in feet. My volume is in cubic feet, so I can substitute into my equation 198 for the volume. Length is 22, width is 18, and I'm trying to find the height or the thickness of this slab. I need to get the variable h by itself. Right now it's being multiplied by 18 and 22, so I can move those to the other side. You can choose to do this multiplication first if you like. If you do, you get 22 times 18 is 396 times h. To move that multiplied by 396 to the other side, I do the opposite operation, so I divide each side by 396. On your calculator, you can do 198 divide by 396. Oops. And get 0.5 for the height. In terms of units, my volume was in cubic feet, my length and width were in feet, so this is 0.5 feet for the height. I want to know that height or thickness in inches. So I can convert .5 feet to inches using my unit conversion, 12 inches for 1 foot, and I get 6 inches. So therefore the thickness is 6 inches. This is the end of the solutions for the practice test for your Module 2. You can also use the video lessons as well as your worksheets and quizzes to continue preparing for the test, and make sure to get in touch with your teacher if you have any questions.